Hi my friends, happy spring. Today we're going to be making one of these tissue paper flowers. And these tissue paper flowers actually start by folding, and I will show you how. To make the tissue paper flower, you will need 4 pieces of tissue paper. So I actually took those big sheets of tissue paper that come standard and I cut them in half. So you don't want your tissue paper really to be too large. And you also need a pipe cleaner. So step 1, take your 4 pieces of tissue paper. They could all be the same color. They could be different colors. You can have a pattern with 2 colors. And you're going to do what's called the accordion or fan folds. So we're holding the paper vertical, and we're taking the top and folding it down just a little bit like this. Take your fingers and really crunch that edge so you get a nice sharp line. Now this fold is forward. I'm going to take my tissue paper stack and turn it so that that fold is now facing me. And then I'm going to fold it down towards the front again. Then I'm going to crunch it so it makes a nice crispy line. Turn it towards the back so that the fold is facing me. Fold down again. And I'm going to continue doing this fold. So you have the fold in front. Turn it so it faces you. Working on your table is actually a lot easier, where you can, I'm trying to get the angle right so that I can show you my table here, but it's not working. So fold and turn. Fold down, flip your tissue paper. Fold down so that the fold is facing up. Now flip the whole thing over so that the fold is facing away from you, or down, and fold down again. So this is the pattern, and you're going to keep going to the end so it makes like an accordion. See this, like a fan. So again, so the fold is facing me. Now I flip it so you can't see it, and then you fold it down, flip, fold it down, flip, fold it down. Now I'm doing it on my table. Fold it down, flip, fold it down. So you wind up having like this. It's like a zigzag. Let me open it up so you can see like a zigzag. I'm going to take my pipe cleaner and I'm going to find the center. So you could find the center by folding this in half. I'm going to take the pipe cleaner, fold it in half, put it in the center like this. I have my 2 lines here at the bottom, and I'm going to twist. You can do some cute stuff here if you want. Maybe you can twist it up so it makes like a little leaf. And now it's pretty stable. If you would like a fancy edge, like I made these edges a little curved, you can take your scissors and you can cut the edge like a diagonal, like this. You can cut it where it's rounded, like this. This is what I did for the red one. So you can cut it where it's kind of rounded like this. You could do a straight diagonal like this. There'll be a little pointier. We'll do 1 and 1 so you could see the difference. So this is going to be a diagonal like this. Okay. Now we take the papers and spread them out so it makes like a circle like this.
Okay? Ooh, fancy. I love it, Mrs. Kaufman.
Mrs. Anderson's popping in. So now we're going to take the first layer and start to pull it up towards the middle. So I'm holding these other 3 layers down and I'm pulling this one up towards the middle. See that? This is just the first side. So I'm pulling this one up. You have to be very gentle when you pull because this paper is so gentle that it can rip. Okay. Now I look at the other side. The light green was the first one. I'm going to find the light green paper. I'm going to hold the other three down. And I'm gently going to pull this up. Like that. See it? Now by doing this, it kind of gets the circle form to stay. And I'm taking the bottom and just kind of pinching it while I reshape the middle. Kind of pinching it. So I shape the middle. So you can see the one that has the rounded edge looks like this. And the one that has the diagonal edge looks like pointy like that. Okay. Now I'm going to repeat this step for the second color. Remember, we have 4 colors. So I'm going to find the opening, that split part between these 2 half circles. Take the second color, which for me is the dark green. Hold these other 2 down while I'm pulling this up towards the middle. So the pipe cleaner holds it all together nice and snug. And that's this half. Again, this is what the pointy one looks like. So that's the pointy and that's the rounded. And now I'm going to look for the other half. So that was this half, and I'm going to look for the other half. Going to find the dark green. Going to hold the other 2 colors down with my helping hand while I take my regular working writing hand to pull that green up. So you take your time here to kind of fluff it. Fluffing makes it look more full. So it's starting to look like this. And I have 2 more colors. So I find that my third color, which for me is the dark blue. I'm separating it from that 4th color, which is at the bottom. And I'm fluffing it up towards the middle, like this. Oh, it's pretty. It looks like a peacock. Next, I'm going to do this same thing on the other side. I have that bottom color, and I'm just separating that 3rd color and the 4th color, which is the bottom. And then you just take that bottom color, just kind of fluff it out. So again, this is what the rounded petals look like, and this is what the zigzag petals look like. They look a little more pointy. And voila. Tissue paper flower. Hope you had fun. Bye.